Hey you guys, Eric here, and welcome to week 32 of my work week update videos. And it's been a very interesting week, but also a very productive week. Let me talk about it. So the first thing I want to be talking about is, well, the reason why I was very productive was because I had a change in atmosphere. You see, my aunt actually came down to visit us over this past week. From Monday through to Wednesday, she was here and we were working together. And the reason why she was here was because my uncle actually passed away last week. So she's been preparing the eulogy, all that stuff, just preparing some things for the funeral. So she, instead of working here at the house, we decided to be working at Chapters, just in a completely different place. One of the main reasons why is because, well, one, she said, it gets me out of the house, it gets me into a completely different place, and it actually did a lot of wonders for me. And just this change in atmosphere really prompted me to be far more productive than I usually am. And for one, I'm very grateful for that, and it's also really nice that I had someone else around the house actually here, and someone I can talk to, and so on, because obviously most of my days I spend in solitude. In fact, I spend a lot of my time in solitude and working up here in my room. So I'm very thankful for that change in scenery, but also, of course, I got a lot of things done. I completed a lot on my book, and I made a lot of progress on a number of articles and so on. Overall, I got a lot of stuff done. The other thing that I was doing as well was I was focusing a lot more on my mindset, paying a little bit more attention to that. For one, the fact that my aunt is an entrepreneur in essence really helped out a lot, because for one, I can really take some time to be talking to her and building up a stronger connection. Even though she is family, still I don't get to see her that often, so it's really nice to actually just sit down and actually have a chat and talk things over. And she provided a lot of insights and a lot of interesting ideas that I haven't really thought about, and it's really helped me out in my mindset and just overall improving my overall mood and productivity and how I'm approaching my own work. So that was pretty much my entire week. I was spending a lot of time at the coffee shop working. There was a couple of other things that happened over this past week, and those are written in detail in my daily journal. But other than those couple of things, not a whole lot has been happening. It's pretty much been the same usual thing, except I've been getting a lot more stuff done, which is obviously a really good thing. But the main takeaway that I've learned over this past week, or the lesson that I learned this week, is to change the environment and where you are working from time to time. Because I've written before in the past that having an atmosphere, having a particular place where you can be really productive, where you can really work, is incredibly important. And obviously I made that sort of area my own room. And this is and at least as far as my way of thinking goes, like, usually if you just have one place where you can really work and you can really get things done, that's all you really need. But over this past week, the fact that I got a lot of things done, and that I do know that my room sometimes is rather distracting at times, I realized changing the scenery once in a while and being around some people, or at least different people, can really help out a lot. But being mindful about the atmosphere that you're working in. Is it a place like a coffee shop or a library? Because then you will definitely get a lot more things done compared to some other place where people are constantly talking or it's really loud. Anyway, that is my week. I want to be hearing about your guys' own week, so leave a comment down in the comment section below about what's been happening over this past week. What is something that you learned, or just chat with me about your week. Anyway, my name is Eric, and I will see you guys next time. And as always, stay awesome.